Call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Bowman. And right away, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll try the left side. Middleton. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Running back.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
But I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And it's 3rd down.
And able to find Graham, complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And on first down, Middleton. And it's a fumble, and the Bengals grab it. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points.
Is good.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
7 yards there and a first down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Bowman. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
first down.
They'll run on first down. Middleton. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 36-yard line.
To throw on second down. Bowman. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Pass. Complete.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
6 yards. And it's third down.
Right here. Mike 51.
Looking to throw. Bowman. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, Bowman letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 2.
This time to the tailback. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
The Bengals
give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll move the chains.
34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, Gibson. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
38-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Browns, nothing.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Denzel Mims.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Alexander.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Here's Wentz to throw. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. That one good for only 6, and it leaves them with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He'll air this one out for Mims. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
couple yards on that one. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Brings up third and less than a yard.
Back to throw. Bowman. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Browns first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
And the
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Off play action. Bowman. He'll buy some time right. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Looking to throw. Bowman. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
4 yards. It's second down.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Bowman. He'll find Metcalf. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. DK Metcalf. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are back within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Good. Makes the score Bengals 14, Browns 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 53's the mark. 53. Check 53.
Now Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Complete.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
A gain of 6.
As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing now is Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Wentz again. That one caught by Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Wentz to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To number 36. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Again, it's Wentz. He'll air this one out for Mims. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with and that's it.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some...
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 10.
Wentz now on 1st down. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The 29-yard line.
Handoff looking right. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Throwing is Wentz. He'll air this one out for Mims. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bowman. Now they go screen. It's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Looking to throw. Bowman. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On first down, Bowman rolling to his right. That is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much, unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Bowman. And down inside the 15 he goes.
To number 13.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
First down, Cleveland.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Bowman. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Number 89.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have taken the lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Bengals.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 4. Brings up
on 3rd down. It's Gibson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down. That's the end.
Back now in Cincinnati.
The score, Browns.
It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Wentz. Got to have this one. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Middleton. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2.
3rd down.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On 1st and 10, Bowman under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down.
And the Browns
left side here taken in by Metcalf. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Bowman throwing left side. It's complete. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
18 on the play.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
To throw on 2nd down. Bowman got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Bowman's pass.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 1st down. Bowman firing quickly here, and that's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Complete.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
2nd and a yard at the 7-yard line.
And again this time to the tailback. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
The tackle made.
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
At the 6.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Middleton. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. The last 3 plays have resulted in gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards here. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Jenkins, and he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And his kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year. But he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. 1 to get yourself in position for the 2nd one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
By the Browns. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.